If you're still on the bed waiting for a towel, you should probably go get it yourself because I'm in the shower. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Burnt Reynolds.
Hugh Blackman here.
And today, we're going to talk about sex. Yeah, I didn't tell him the topic before we started this video. So, basically, the question that was raised to me is, how long should sex take?
Oh, well, okay. Okay. For me, I don't usually finish until I'm sure the other party is well satisfied. So if it takes an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3, whatever it takes, I'm here to fulfill that. That's just me personally. Enjoy pleasing. That's one of my love languages, acts of service. So for me personally, I go until they're good.
Pleasing? No, that's physical touch. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, but still, that's what I enjoy doing.
I look at it like this. If I got to be at work in the morning, like, if it's bad or if it's boring, you get to thinking about other shit. Like, you don't be focused. Like, I'm thinking about shit I need to do the next day. I need to start meal prepping in my head. I start doing all this other stuff.
Course, have you ever faked it? Pretended like you busted, but you didn't really? Have you ever done that?
Oh, yeah.
I have to.
Just to get out.
Get out of it, yeah.
I got to escape this situation.
That's right, ladies, dudes, do it too. We get headaches. We come up with excuses to get out of not so good circumstances.
How long should it take? You say it should be long enough. I'm like, it really just depends on the situation. If you're really into somebody, then
okay. Then
if you're dating, when you're first hooking up, then of course you're going to be having these long sessions. But when you just get more progressed in the relationship, then these sessions start to shorten and shorten and shorten, and then you get married and then they stop.
That sounds miserable.
Sounds terrible. That's why I'm staying single.
Yeah. But I think it comes down to, when you initially first meet somebody and you vibe and you go with it. Sometimes not everyone works well together, and sometimes you're like, all right, maybe the first time it was nerves, whatever it is, maybe we didn't really catch, work well together, and then you try it again and it doesn't work, then, you just...
Here's one for you. Second chances after a bad session.
Ooh.
Like, I don't think I take that back. I have given a second chance after a bad session.
I did when I was... I gave her three tries. It was, anytime you go into that situation, whether you're going to spend time with somebody, you should know, things to get yourself ready. Clean yourself up, hygiene, whatever it is, you should be ready and ready to go. I know nerves are still going to be something. You can't help it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's the first time you're meeting somebody or anything like that. So you're going to be a little nervous, but it's almost like a first impression. When you first meet somebody.
This is the first time you're hooking up. So, this is...
You want to make sure you are, interview ready. You show up, but you're out, come correct. You don't come in Uggs and Timberland boots and shit.
If you come in Uggs and Timberland boots, I don't give a shit. Just leave that shit over by the fucking door. I don't care. We're not gonna fucking shoes. I don't know what the fuck he does. So,
oh man,
it doesn't matter. But he is right. It's like you gotta be able to, the situation. We're not kids. We're not children. Basically, you gotta know how to present yourself.
Exactly. Now, do you feel that there's more pressure on men or on women when it comes to that? When you first initially meet and everything, when it comes to that, do you usually make the move, or do you wait to them give you choosing signals and stuff like that, or how do you know when to initiate?
I just let them. Well, so for me, I'll just put this out there. My love language is physical touch. So if they get to touching on me and I give them fair warning, then it's gonna go down, and then the instinct's gonna take over. Of course, with respect to women, because I know a lot of things can be misread.
Exactly.
But usually I try to make it to where she has the ability to make the first move. I know
Same
a
way,
lot
man.
of people try to say that that's on the guys, but especially in today's
2021.
world.
It's 2021. Even though everyone has a choice in the matter, but I think communication is basically what you're saying. You want to make sure before you do anything, you're on the same page.
But there are guys who do make the first moves. Yeah, those little unsolicited pics you get.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good morning.
That's
good morning.
that's
Good afternoon.
That's considered. I would consider that to be a first move from a guy, and
Oh man.
highly unrecommended. Don't do that. Don't ever send a picture
randomly?
to a girl that you might or you think you really want to hook up with, mainly because that's weird. You're gonna end up on Facebook.
Yeah, I've heard of women taking it and saving it and showing it everyone. And
Yeah,
laughing
you're
about
gonna be putting a fucking collage of dicks. Okay.
it. You don't want to be a dick collage.
Yeah. Dear God.
I just say the biggest thing when it comes to sex, obviously, is what we keep just drilling in there is communicate. Communication is the key to all of this. Anything you do with anybody is making sure when you're both around each other, that's the objective or one of the things. If it's building legitimately or whatever it is, it's communicating. That's all you got to do. So nobody's confused. Nobody's sitting here looking lost like Nemo. We just what's up. So, you got anything else? Anything else you want to cover?
Well, if you're still on the bed waiting for a towel, you should probably go get it yourself because I'm in the shower. My name is Burt Reynolds.
Hugh Blackman here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff to make this YouTube thing pop.
Appreciate you guys.
With that said, outro.
We're out.